Morning guys, it's March 7th. I'm Henry Green from London Trading Group, and I'm just going to run through what we're looking for today's trading session. So I'm going to start with Eurodollar as usual. So yeah, we have pulled back now to the 38 in this move upwards, and I think I am probably looking on the day for this to potentially go higher, maybe test 110.25 again before selling off. So this is actually quite a nice move down, and we have just completed. I assume that this is on the day that this is the completion of the 38. Yeah, so we're back at the 38 now on the move down. But I do feel like this is going to top out here, and we could now see this sell off once more. So I'll be looking for any sort of signal that this is ready to turn, and then be looking to play the short side of this one. Nice rejection from 110.40, sort of over the in Friday's trading session. We're back down now at, back below 110, so 109.90, and I'm looking to sell this on a break back below sort of 109.80 and then back through 109.40. But maybe just let it show me today that it wants to hold here. And then tomorrow will be a good selling day. So maybe a high test today and close a little bit down on the day, and then I'll be looking for the short side tomorrow. So I think that's probably a better play for this one. Next fib up is 111.14, so that takes me up to the next level actually. So we could see it go up there, test the 200 EMA on the day as well, and then maybe come off from that. So that's another side to play of this one, especially if we go bid high low and then take out a counter trend line. So that's what I'll be looking to play in euros should that happen. Cable again had a nice bullish day, closed back up, had a nice test of 142.40, which we kind of said was a good level. I've got another one up at 142.80 as well, which is my D as well, so I'd probably expect that to complete. So maybe I just see one last push up in cable, maybe a high test up to 142.80 today, and then it sells off, and I think that then we could turn her over in this one. So if you just on my daily, if I just move this across, so you've got a retest of my counter trend line in that we broke on the day, coming in at around 143.30, so maybe we get up there, but I think maybe 142.80 or 142.90 area is probably quite a good zone to fade that move, and I'd certainly be looking to take a small position short should we get to 142.90. So that's in cable. Looks like there's not much. I mean, once you get through 40, you've got quite an easy move up to 143.30, so I think that's probably an easy play should it get through 40. Quite a lot of sellers I expect there in the 40 zone. Dollar yen, it's just the range is getting narrower and narrower, and I think that this probably has a pop out at some point. I'm not really interested in playing that at the moment. I think 114 is quite a good level in that one, so I'll be probably looking, if I had to choose a side, I'd probably be looking to the short side. Indecision buy again, we've kind of rejected off the 21 multiple times now on the daily chart, but this is just a range, so we are towards the top of the range, so you've got to be looking for potential shorts in this one should you get the correct entries. But again, it's not a favourite chart of mine, so potentially not really looking to play anything in that one. Okay, the dollar CAD is just on its way down, really nice, just continual sell off in this one. My next level down here is 131.95, which I feel like it has to hit, because that then completes that big move down, and that was kind of its destination. I feel like where it was going to go. That was the 38 of the big move up. We went to the 127 on the day and pulled back, and then that lines perfectly up with the 38 pullback. So that's a little bit further down. We've got that down at 131.90, so we're up at 133, and we 133.45 at the moment. So we have got a bit of room for that one as well. Looking at sort of 150 pips to get you down there. So maybe look for a nice entry for that one again, just to counter trend line break or something along those lines. You could be looking to sell that down to 131.90. This is trending nicely down. So Canadian dollar showing some good strength. So Aussie again had a nice push up on Friday, hit that top level of 74.40. I had a daily level up there, and that was the 127 as well. So I feel like that, and it was the D actually to the pip. So I feel like this one is actually due a pullback. You've got quite an easy move, I think, down to 73.80, but that's only in the next 25 pips. But it's difficult to sell this one on the very bullish close on Friday. So I won't be looking for a short in that today. Maybe let it show me that it wants to pull back and then go. So if that is the D, let's just move that along. If that is the D on the day, then we're looking back down towards 72.70 as the pullback. So that's probably a nice move to catch, as long as it doesn't happen today and you get a down day or even an indecision day today at resistance up there. I think that's probably quite a good selling opportunity to sell the pullback, and that's what I'll be probably looking for. Kiwi, a nice break above resistance on Friday. We've come back down to potentially test that level, maybe test this 200 moving average on the day as well. That comes in at 67.70, so pretty close to where we are now. And then obviously I'll actually be looking for this to bounce and go higher in this one. And I think a move up to 68.50 is pretty straightforward. I think that's the next level of resistance up there. So maybe just a pullback into 38. Maybe we get a pullback into 67.50, and then I'm looking to take this up to 68.50, which lines quite nicely up with the D. I've got it a little bit higher at 68.80, so you could just get it blip up to 68.80 and then close back below. Resistance up there. So if I just put another one in, let's see what this one is. I've got another daily level at 68.70, so that's a little bit higher. So maybe we get that. Maybe I'm looking for a pullback into here to look to buy this one. Euro sterling, nice hold, except it's kind of rejected back off this 8 on the day. So I'm not looking really to play anything in euro sterling. I think on the hourly it looks much nicer than it does on the day. So on the hourly, I think it certainly looks like a sell on the hourly. And actually, I think that's probably my favourite direction for this one. So again, just a counter trend line in across here I'd be looking for a sell as soon as it closed through it. I think that's pretty much a straightforward sell in euro sterling as well. So yeah, there's a few things happening today. It looks like the commodities picked up a bit of strength on Friday. Euro had a nice rally, but it looks like it could sell off, maybe a little bit toppy. Cable, you don't want to be selling it just yet. I'm looking for an indecision day and then to sell it. Dollar yen is at the top of the range, so you could potentially see a sell in that one. Dollar CAD looks like it wants to continue on down to 130, 190. Aussie and Kiwi are both pretty bullish at the moment, so if you think they're overextended, then potentially give them a day of indecision before you then sell them. And yeah, that's about it. So again, it's a Monday, guys, so don't be looking for too much moves. Euro seems to like to move on a Monday at the moment, though, so that's just something to note. And yeah, click subscribe to never miss a trading video again, and happy trading. I'll see you tomorrow.